Hey guys, I'm Dr. Vera Singleton, and I help busy professionals that are struggling with the symptoms associated with overwork and stress and burnout to recover their bodies back to feeling absolutely amazing, feeling like yourself again, and raising your body to that next level of peak performance. So, I just wanted to give you a little bit of an overview about the kind of work that I do and my philosophy around it because I think it's important to really separate the people who are doing work specifically around recovering bodies from burnout and those who are just talking about it, just lip service. So burnout is a really complex issue, right? There's a very thin line between I'm just overstressed and I'm overwhelmed and full on burnout. And the main difference is where you are in terms of the burnout phase. You can be very early stage and experience very light symptoms of stress and feel like you could just deal with it. It's just part of life, and stress makes you perform. But there's also the detrimental effects of being exposed to chronic stress over and over again. And this is what leads us into the latter phases of burnout, known as exhaustion and full-on burnout. So one of the things that people commonly come in with complaints around is feeling very tired, very lethargic. They just can't get their energy regulated, right? They wake up in the morning and they're so tired, and then the energy just doesn't pick up throughout the day. That's very, very basic in terms of a very stressed out body. It can happen in the first, second, third, and fourth phases of burnout. Where the line draws is where you start to feel body symptoms, right? So like physiologic changes in your gut, experiencing more IBS symptoms, your bowels changing, things like night sweating or sweating during the day, or your mood is becoming a little bit more irritable or uncontrollable or just swinging. If you have PMS or perimenopause, your emotions just are all over the place and you can't really put your finger on why. And trust me, it's not that you're depressed, it's just that you're exhausted. Your body is literally trying to recover and adapt from being overstressed. And so these are just adaptive mechanisms. So the thing about it, sitting and meditating is great and it sounds good conceptually. And don't get me wrong, I love meditation, I love yoga, but sometimes you really just need to drill down to these physiologic issues and deal with them. If your hormones are out of whack because of this chronic stress exposure, then you have to fix your hormones. If your sleep schedule is off, you got to fix the neurotransmitters that are circulating and initiating that sleep and sleeping through the night cycle. These are all things that are really, really crucial and important for recovering from burnout fully. And for that fact, recovering from wherever you are on a spectrum of the burnout syndrome. So whether you're in the first phase, the alarm phase, or whether you're in full out burnout, you have to treat the basic physiologics. There's just no getting around it. And meditation will help you to just get into sleep better. But a lot of my folks who come in to see me, they're go-getter people. They're restless. Their minds are racing all the time. So to sit and meditate is nearly impossible to quiet your mind just because there's so much stuff going on. So I like to really do a comprehensive assessment for people and find out, what is your lifestyle like? Your children, your relationship with your family, the relationship with your partners, what's going on at work, what's going on in your body. All of these things play into where you fall on the spectrum of burnout, whether again, you're just, minorly stressed or whether you're just overwhelmed and you're in full-fledged burnout. So what I'd like to do is just invite you to reach out and give me a call if you've been concerned about how you've been feeling, if things have been in a little bit of a free fall and you're just not sure what to do or how to get control of things. It's a great time to just pick up the phone or send me an email and just say, hey, Dr. V, this is what I've been struggling with. Can you please help me? Because I tell you, hands down, I've had a lot of patients in my practice come in just feeling really horrible, not feeling like themselves, feeling like death. Literally, somebody has said that to me, and have been able to turn their lives around completely, using my burnout recovery program. So reach out to me, give me a call. I'm at 510-230-2282. And also you can email me. My email will be listed below through my website. And reach out to me. Don't suffer in silence. Don't do this alone. This is something that you don't want to ignore, because your body will literally shut you down, and you don't want to get to that point.